Yeah, yeah. I know. Hear me out. You guys are probably already talking right now. What? Are you serious? Now, hear me out. I know the title of this video, and you looking at this image is gonna make you all think that there's something wrong with me, but let me explain. I had a phase, okay? There was a phase that I had where I was really into. There's really no way I'm gonna be able to save myself from this, am I? Um, well, you know what? Let's just start with the simple stuff. Hello, everyone listening. I shouldn't say as much, but it's a defense mechanism because I'm already feeling everybody judging me. Hello, my lovely people, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. My name is V, aka Vibin DGR. I am known to have the voice you can't forget. And for those who are new or returning fans of me, welcome to a brand new premiere that will be taking place for the Tuesday block. And a game that is near and dear to me, even though the memory is completely gone. Because it's been a very long time since I've messed with this bad boy. So I'm just gonna say it right now. I don't remember much of this game, but I remember a good number of things that made me feel really. Let's just get to it. Welcome everyone to my brand new premiere. I don't know how I'm going to explain this one. I really don't. Yeah, okay, cool. Got it. But I'm still gonna do this. Uh where do I, you know what? I guess we'll just wait until we get to the title screen before I just go on my whole thing because I feel like everyone again is just gonna judge. And I mean, all power to you. I mean, you're watching me, a content creator, just play random games, so it's only fair. Oh, this might take a minute. Oh, well, gosh, I should have done this earlier. All right, well, then you know what? Since I have this time to say it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my brand new premiere, blah, blah, blah. Let me just read the script here. Tell folks you used to have a crush on Alice in a weird way. I think we can wait until later on the video for that one. Tell people to like and subscribe on your YouTube or Twitch if they enjoy your content or your voice. I mean, I was gonna wait until a little longer for that, but yeah, okay. Next. Make sure to get ointment for that itch that yeah, okay. So Alice, right. Gosh, where do I start with this? All right. I'm just gonna level with you guys. I didn't know what this game was. Many years ago, this boy came into my life and I couldn't look away. I'm gonna tell you guys a little story while we wait for this to load because the PS3 takes for a minute. And yes, this is the actual PS3. Don't at me. I was I was 14 or 13. I think I was 14. Where was I when I was in Maryland? I think I was 14. Regardless, I was 14 and we were in Columbia, Maryland, my family and I, and we lived near to Columbia Mall, which I don't know if still exists right now, but whatever. And there used to be a game store there, and I, as a 14-year-old, obviously was not allowed to play M-rated games because M-rated games are bad for children. You gotta wait till you're 17 and blah blah blah. And I had a really so I went to, I think it was EB Games at the time or FYE. I think it was EB Games at the time. And the clerk there, I asked the clerk for a video game, and the clerk recommended me Alice Madness Returns, the game that you're about to see me play. And obviously, I know some people are like, that can't be right because clerks aren't supposed to allow kids to play these kinds of games. Yeah, the clerk knew, but clerk was a real one. That's all I gotta say. The clerk was a real one. And told me that it was like it was a change of game. It threw me for a loop. And I'm not gonna even lie to you folks. I didn't think of much until I saw the cover art, and I don't know, like something in me triggered. Like I don't know, it might have been the black hair. Oh, I had a phase where I was interested with people with black hair and green eyes, and reason being is because at the same time there was a girl that I had a crush on that had black hair and green eyes. Clearly was not Alice. Let me start with that. But I was young. I was innocent. For some dumb reason, I was like, oh well, she has black hair and green eyes. Maybe I can like put two and two together. and obviously didn't get the chance to do it, but it took some pleading. And to make this part of the story quicker, I was able to convince my folks, please, can I play it? And obviously, Mama V was not too happy with it. Papa V also wasn't too happy with it, but my uncle, yes, we all have the cool uncle. Everyone has one. That's like, all right, just don't tell your parents. I'm not trying to get in trouble. And he got it for me for my birthday. Um, and I played it on my dad's PS3 at the time. Um, Again, I don't really remember my first reaction to this, and I do remember as I played the game, something. I don't know. I really don't know how to describe it, but it felt like I just wanted to like learn more about Alice, and it fascinated me because my prior experience was, as everyone else probably had, was Disney's Alice in Wonderland, and I was like, whatever. I wasn't really much of a Disney person. But there was something really interesting about this version of Alice. And I ended up doing research about how it was similar to Alice Through the Looking Glass, and I really wanted to read it. I had a massive Alice phase for a minute. And I know bits and pieces of this. Like, I'm pretty sure that my character in this is named Alice Little. I think I'm the sole survivor of a massive fire. I think I'm held accountable for said murders. Man, the PS3 takes forever. I'm so sorry. I should have installed this earlier. Um, yeah, I don't really remember too much of it, but other than the fact that I think I escaped to Wonderland, but my Wonderland's destroyed. I think that's the story. Again, I don't 100% remember, but I do remember like just falling in love with Alice. I'm just gonna out it here because it is Christmas Eve when I'm doing this. Granted, it would have been way longer YouTube that I'm doing this, and I'm certain that I'll probably have a timestamp in case you don't want to listen, but most people like to listen, so whatever. Um, but yeah, I had a massive crush on Alice. And I know some person's probably thinking, oh, well, you're probably projecting your feelings of your old school crush to her. Um, no, well, maybe initially, but there was something I just was mesmerized by Alice. I do not know why. Like, maybe it was just how brave she was, like, just going about this strange world, how cool she was when she fought. Maybe it was her voice. I mean, there was a myriad of things. I don't even know. Maybe as I play, maybe something in me will kick in again. Because honestly, I kind of feel it just looking at the cover art. But I don't know. I think I was just mesmerized because this Alice was dangerous. This Alice was intense and determined and brave and sharp and I have no I don't know. And we all had our first like weird crush. I'm not saying she was my first one, but she was definitely among them. Um, but yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna hold back. I was really into Alice, and I'm ashamed the fact that it's been so long that my memories are well. Even if it was not the other day, my memories always were kind of iffy. But I don't know. I just really liked Alice, and since I'm at 50%, here's the other thing I want to share with you folks. Um, I originally was going to do this to celebrate my birthday slash Halloween slash specials, what I call the 5 days of fright, where for those who are new to me, it's around Halloween time for like 5 different days. I play 5 scary games or something quote unquote scary or something close to Halloween, just for the spirit of it, as well as to celebrate my birthday, your boy's birthday. And I originally, for a long time, wanted to do Alice. To be fair, I actually thought about doing, okay, so this is Christmas Eve when I'm doing this, right? And I originally wanted to do it for my birthday a couple months ago. Um, but I had the idea actually to do this as a one visit back in like, I think April or May this year. And I had the wish list for Amazon and I really wanted to get it. And I was hopeful for my local retro game store to have it because I got a bunch of random games from there. And I was hoping that maybe I could get my hands on a copy of Alice Madness Returns, excuse me. And I can't tell you how many times I went to that or called my retro store. I was like, oh, hello, welcome to Retro Games R Us, where we have retro games. How may I help you? And I was like, hi, my name's V. This is a bit of a long shot, but do you have a copy of Alice Madness Returns for PS3? And They were like, no. I think this one time, this one clerk didn't even know what the heck I was talking about, but it is what it is. And then around September, I believe, I decided to bite the bullet because I still had to make preparations for my 5 days of fright. And I really wanted to do it. And originally, it was going to be that or Haunting Ground that was going to play on the penultimate day, aka Halloween. But when I did it as a tutorial, or I did it as a trial because I wanted to make sure it worked. And I wanted to install it like I should have done here. But the game didn't even run and load. And I ran into this whole issue with Amazon where they were like, oh, sorry, you can't return it. And I was like, what? Yes, I can. It wasn't that long ago. Excuse me, I made a whole issue about how it was defective and stuff like that. This would have been, when did I first have this issue? Because I made the order, I think, late September. I got it early to middle October, and then tried it, and then ran into the issue maybe like a week or so before I had to get started for my holiday streams. And it sucked because when I pleaded with Amazon to give me a replacement copy after like the second or third time, they're like, all right, fine. We'll send you another copy of Alice. Just keep in mind that you have to mail it back to us. Otherwise, we'll charge you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, cool. Is there a way to get it expeditiously? Fast. And they were like, oh, the date will come November 3rd. And I was like, that defeats the purpose. And yes, I could have done it as one visit. Hell, I could have actually saved it for next year's 5 Days of Frights. But I really wanted to do something for Tuesday. And for those who do not know, it wasn't that long ago that I beat Bully. And I do have other games I could stream. But as I was setting up and thinking about what I was going to do and counting the votes for my Christmas special that I'm going to do tomorrow, I saw the case that I had for Alice. And one thought popped in my brain. I was like, what is it about this game that I love? I barely can remember it. I don't understand why. I just don't understand. I mean, I know parts and everything like I described earlier, but what is it about this game I couldn't let go of? Like, why does it have such a spot in my heart? And I decided, you know what? Screw it. We're going to make that Tuesday block. So for here on out, we're going to be doing this on Tuesdays. Clearly, what I learned from this is make sure to install the game beforehand. So thank you for bearing with me. Sorry for taking so much of you guys' time, and thank you for listening to my TED Talk. And I think the only other things I remember from Alice is I think IGN used to have like 2 trailers. One trailer was this kind of weird like CG one. I don't remember all of it, but it led to this moment where she was in this tea party and someone sent this like teapot machine to attack, and Alice brandishes a knife, which I remember is still called the Vorpal knife or Vorpal blade, one of those two. And she goes and stabs it in such a vicious manner. And as she looks up in a twisted manner, the trumpet goes, blah, and I don't know. I remember watching that when I was younger, and I was like, wow, she's so cool. Oh, here we go. And then there was another trailer, which I think was a fan-made one. Oh, man, this might be actually kind of good. Spicy horse, huh? All right. Wow, Unreal technology? Do they still exist? All right, here we go. Alice Madness returns. So we're back to brunettes. Is that the cycle? No. I said don't judge. Everyone, welcome to my new premiere of Alice Madness Returns. Thank you for dealing with me for the past 12 minutes and as I rant about this. I don't understand. I don't know why. I'm not judging, just observing. Like, there's something, even now as we speak, I like about her, and I don't know. None of this stuff probably works anymore. Oh, but I can get American McGee's Alice available now. Last thing I'll say before I just jump into this, and before Noel or anyone else judges, which we'll probably judge anyway. I think there was a fan-made trailer that they did where it kind of gave me like Coraline vibes, where it looked like a puppet or like some sort of stitch or fabric, and it was a trailer where Alice looked like she made like a clay or something, was in like that therapist chair. And I don't know who does the therapist voice, but I think it's the same voice actor who did the Cheshire Cat, who has this gentle, smooth, capable, and mesmerizing voice, that kind of thing. And it cuts to a moment where anime Alice covered in blood horror game. First off, welcome, Dr. Goosey to the stream. And yeah, thank you, Noel. while you guys talk about that, I'm just gonna out this other trailer real quick. It cuts to the therapist saying, "All right, Alice, we're going to go over all your problems. Now, I want you to tell me what your issues are." And then Alice talks for a little bit, and then the therapist is saying, so you have this and this and this, and it looks like you have moments of insomnia, dementia. And as the therapist is talking about this, it like the world around her kind of twitches a little bit, and she sees what this looks like, this gross like millipede crawling through the screen. And then as Alice is looking at this, she's looking straight up. I'm hoping someone's looking up the trailer as I'm talking about this. As Alice is looking straight up, then out of nowhere, but prior to this, the therapist, you see his body, like he's no normal human dude who's just talking about this. But eventually the therapist goes, "Alice, Alice, Alice." And then Alice turns around. It's the freaking Cheshire Cat. And he's like, "Is everything all right, Alice?" And he has this like sinister smile. I don't know. I'm just fascinated. And before, I don't know. I really liked Alice. I think I had a crush on Alice. Whatever. Let's just get to it. Well, I mean, let's see what happens. Adjust gamma to all 4 symbols are visible. Alright, that's good enough for me. But yeah, I outed it. It's out there in the world. It's out there in the ether. So there you go. When I was younger, I had a crush on Alice. And honestly, I kind of still like her. So there you go. I would. Is that cool? He's crazy. I don't know. Duck, what did you find the video I was talking about? Did you find the exact video I was talking about, or did you find the IGN one? Duck sent a link for a trailer. I think this is... I just posted the trailer. No, this is the one I was talking about. There was a guy talking in it. No, this is the game trailer. Okay. Well, that was one of them. That was one of them. Or no, that's not one of the ones I was talking about. There was 2 trailers. There was one where it's more like CG and looks cool, and there's another one that looks like a puppet thing, which I think might have been a fan-made one, but whatever. Let's just get to it. Invert vertical look? Nope. Whatever. I'm gonna find out why I had a crush on Alice when I was younger. Let's do this. And if I still have it now. A secret is only a secret what is unspoken to another. I'm gonna have to do that for the Cheshire Cat voice. If the living can be spoken ill of, why not the dead? Very good point. I'm like low-key really looking forward to this. Actually, I'm high-key looking forward to this. This is not a game for kids, so no kids be watching this, please.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream. It's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus.
Stop,
Right?
you guys.
You're floating again.
You're not 12.
Weightless. A cipher.
Perhaps this is the most wholesome game. Whoa!
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped. My past.
No, Alice. Discard
To
that
Wonderland.
delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
All right.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's
mind.
shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a
That
friend.
image of Alice is so cute, too.
It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
Gotta be the green eyes.
Happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit.
That's not right. What's he doing?
Oh, yep, here we go. This is how it starts. Ooh, I'm not gonna get monetized for this video, am I? Oh, well, that's probably fine.
Don't struggle, Alice. Let them
Sorry, I can't hear you. My mind's going completely crazy.
Corruption. It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
forget it, Alice. Block that.
Oh,
Wait
oh,
for the sound. There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost
Yes.
of forgetting is
Yes,
high.
I did.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
I remember I was 14 when I played this game.
And
I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
very well, Doctor.
Very well, Doctor.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing
Oh.
your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, Charlie.
What, Charlie?
The past is dead, Charlie.
I think we need to talk about Charlie. This miserable hovel. Family that wasn't. They never were. You're home now, Charlie. Relax. You're floating. Oh, I can move. Okay, again, I was 14 when I played this, and I don't know, there was something about her that I liked, and I felt maybe it was also sympathy because she's really, again, in Through the Looking Glass, which is the actual, like, where this game comes from, shout out to American McGee on this, boys room, is, I'm into old girls.
Ollie pinched me smalls.
We're bloomers.
Yeah, you freak. Like I said, when I got into Alice, I didn't know. Like, first off, I wasn't really allowed to play this, and I just was fascinated.
That was awful.
Worse than your room?
And good point. Can I, like, turn up... Oh, God, I don't remember this at all. Can I... Oh, that's... I was hoping to make voice volumes a little louder, but it'll have to do. Hey, this is cool. First had more Through the Looking Glass content. It did, yes, but this was my first exposure to it. And for those who don't know, Alice Through the Looking Glass is the actual, like, legit story of before Disney got their hands on it, like many other things. Yeah, we'll just keep it like that. I think we're okay. Okay, I'm done. Actually, what are the controls? I'm not gonna remember any of this. All right, cool. Let's go. I think maybe it also been
Can't
sympathy.
find the door.
In Disney's defense, they waited for this to become public domain before using it. I don't care for crap. Disney tried to ruin one of my first crushes. I think maybe also a part of me was like thinking, oh, wow, you're very bright, little girl. Thinking maybe I could like help her or save her. What did it say? Enter first person camera mode. And yeah, this is probably what you guys want to see me play for Christmas. Don't worry, I actually have a Christmas special planned, but
Doctor,
it's not Christmas yet.
do you right? Still sick in the head?
I'm past a cure. Terminal condition.
It sounds for you. But yeah, to give the circumstances, I'm pretty sure the game... Actually, I don't even know if the game will, but I just remember from reading it. Alice is held accountable for, like I said, the destruction of her family via an arsony. Oh, I can't... I want to jump.
Wasting Doctor's time?
I deserve my bitter tears. Want some?
It's very depressing. Let me just say this right now. This is not going to be a very pleasant game. As far as I remember. But we're an orphanage, if that wasn't clearly obvious. Abandoned toys and worn-out shoes have a past, and the people who use them, too. My past was consumed by fire. I guarantee I was just going to be judging me about, like, why did you have a crush on her? I don't know! American McGee was on SSS Plus tier with all the Alice's costumes in this game. Illustrated news feeds. Here's what I'm upset, though. I'll talk about more about that in a minute, but unfortunately, I don't... This is a different PS3. I know there's costumes in this game, and I'm not going to be able to get one costume in particular, but I digress. The illustrated news feeds an insatiable appetite for domestic mayhem and industrial disaster. Fire at match factory. 6 girls missing. Is there anything more predictable? The world's gone quite mad. I wonder if this will also be a slow progression before I start doing a very bad British accent.
10
Shut up, you little brats. At least I have a cool name like Alice, unlike you 9 and you 2, although it's funny. For whatever reason, I got called 9 a lot back in high school. Or no, was it middle school? No, it was high school. In my latter parts of high school, I got called 9 a lot. Don't know why. Oh, well, I think at the time...
Mr. Payne had no idea how humble a home could be. If not for my drawings and the photographs, this could pass for my room at the asylum.
Mm-hmm. Wait, we're not at the orphanage? I thought we had an orphanage. Did the movie 9 release around that time? I think it came out a while after I was... When did 9 come out? Because I think I was in my... I think I was in high school at the time. No, I think I was in... No, I was in middle school. I think I was in my second or last year of middle school when 9 came out. I don't remember when 9 came out. I have to look up the date of when 9 came out. But I remember that being talked about because I know everyone kept calling me 9. I had to save the world. And I remember one day that someone put on my desk this like little like stuffing. He's dating himself. I'm an old man in a young man's body. It was like this little like stuffing thing. And I was like, I don't understand this. And I remember someone being like, you need to do it. Like, when did 9 come out? Did 9 come out like middle 2000s? Because I'm gonna look it up. 2009? 9 came out in 2009? Okay, so then I would have been... Yeah, I think I would have been in my 7th grade? No, not me. I didn't come out in 2009. Although, wouldn't be surprised. I didn't come out during the time of the movie, and no, I'm not Elijah Wood, because that was the other thing. I'm pretty sure Elijah Wood voiced the character in that. Anyway, this photograph of my family was delivered here by post. No message, no return address. I'm grateful for this memento, but I wish I could thank the sender. Also, am I not in the orphanage? I thought I was in an orphanage. This photograph of my family was delivered here by... Oh. Yep, that's my mom, my dad, my oldest sis, and you could probably guess who's that. And can you guess what that is in my arms? Yeah, you can see the parallels. Earn your keep. Wow, what a place. I'm pretty sure I'm also like 14 in this game, right?
Doctor's pet.
Too good for the asylum. Mad as a hatter without the charm. Killed her family.
Who'd want her?
Man. Just give me an umbrella or a knife or something. I'll show you how mad I can really be. The likeness captures the doctor's confidence. His dress is fastidious, his bearing calm. Just shy of classically handsome, he likely instructed the artist how to render his nose. Again, maybe when I was younger, I thought maybe I could, like, be there for her. I don't know. It's gotta be the voice. Like I said before earlier, it was definitely, I had a black hair, green eyes vibe.
Another day, a different dream, perhaps.
You got anything to say, little boy? No? Alright. Let's go run to this dirty town.
Oh, this digging's killing me back. They call work noble, the bastards. Can't come this way, love. Go round.
Moorgate Street station closed. Traffic on Metropolitan and Circle lines restricted. I might use the underground one day if they ever complete the construction. When are you gonna be busy with it? When I'm damn near finished. Now get the hell out of here. Alright, damn. Sorry. I was just trying to be nice. Like I said, things are gonna be kind of rough. Pretty sure everyone here sucks. What does that say? What are y'all looking at? Machine-made corsets? Ooh, nice, but I'm not really feeling the line on her back. Sorry, it's not doing it for me.
You like Boccherini, Missy? How about Paganini?
You better be careful, otherwise your nose is gonna hit the strings and then you're gonna mess up your music. Like, that's what my old ex-wife used to tell me. What's up, kids?
She ever work? Where's her black? Too good for company? She don't get close. Hates being touched. Who likes it then? Never slapped? Spanked, more like.
Man, kids are just the worst. You little schnoskeks.
The sand
Whoa.
is coming in his train of cars, with moonbeam windows and the wheels of stars. So hush, you little ones, and have no fear. The man in the moon, he is the engineer.
Okay, little girl. I'll see you later. Definitely not scared. Definitely not scared. What does it say? Whitechapel Market. Ladies, how do you do? Alice is far more cuter than you.
Hang off, missy. Move along.
Do you have enough teeth in your mouth, or are you just naturally talking like that? Hi. Whoa. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's just like mean or doesn't give a crap, man. Nice pig. It's well, I mean, yeah, but you know, there could be at least one nice person. Hi, little kitty.
Hello, Puss. Puss, 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 Puss. Don't be afraid.
Wait, little puss, come back. Unless you guys have anything to say, or you.
I'll teach him. Beat him good.
Ooh, I want to see.
Move along, Alice. I can run you in just for being off your nut.
Shut up. Now, this is back in the day where they didn't have no chill. They beat people, man. This was allowed. AKA, if anyone wants to, like, I don't know, if I've ever got someone to be like, all right, we'll give you, like, $5,000, but you have to go back in the past to this specific time and live out for, like, I don't know, a week. Nah, I don't think I would. I think I'm good. Let's see. A week? Doable? I don't know. It depends. Give me a gun. We'll see what happens. Hey, little kitty. Wait, little kitty, come back.
Now, where has that cat gone?
All living things die, eventually. Still, a creature's remains are always poignant. Don't judge. I can feel you guys in the comment section judging me about my whole thing. Again, I just had a crush. You weren't there before. I'll just move on. What's happening, people? Ugh. You need... Welcome back to the stream. You need a sandwich. Those corsets are killing you. Your waist is literally or pretty much as thin as your arms. You need food, miss. I'll cook. Actually, she probably is not clean. You good? Nah, I'm fine. Flip her off. All right, sorry. Jeez.
Excuse me, sir.
No changing
My
that.
discerning
Better
check.
than being a dog's body
All right,
for orphans.
fuck you then. You can't fucking afford it
Save the
anyway.
world. 10 minutes at a time.
One at a time. It's hard to kind of understand what the heck you guys are on about. A flaming stallion. Hey! Is that supposed to be a thing for Spicy Horse? Shout out to you guys if that is. If not, then whatever.
Seems following furry creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
I think it's more of a good thing. There are some good vices, probably, maybe, sort of. Don't listen to me. I'm a bad influencer. Hello? Little kitty. Please don't jump scare. Vice has a negative outcome? Ah, pish posh. Okay, that's definitely not creepy. Hi, thing. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, everybody.
The stars and garters. Alice Little. Slumming again, are we?
Nurse Witless.
What luck! You still have a
Blessing is
nose that
minimal.
reached the door before you.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Who decided a
really.
voice was a negative
Come
thing,
along
huh?
home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you.
I
Aw,
don't
how
think
sweet.
So. Our
You're
last
probably the only
visit
nice
cost me
person in this
several
world.
pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to. Still a mess. No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes.
And I went crazy.
Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the streets, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though. She's doled out the odd pound or two. I know it's worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, all died on my account, I couldn't save you. I've told her my silence is for sale. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore, or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took her stupid rabbit.
My rabbit!
Money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. Does she can't remember her name, what I heard.
You feel bad for Alice yet? Like I said, no good people in this world. At Rutledge Asylum, we earned our hallucinations and paid for them. Like to treasure every memory and never count the cost. Anywho, yeah, so I'm being held accountable. Sorry, wrong things. So I blame myself for the murder or the arsonist. What is the proper term? I don't know the proper term right now. I'm spacing. But essentially, my family burned. I blame myself for it. And old creep, whatever her face is, Miss Honker was like, oh yeah, I'd keep your secret for safe if you help me out and stuff. Ours is Will's delivery store. Thank you, thank you. A coop is really just a cage where the birds don't seem to mind. Like I said, there's no nice people in this world. Just gotta have it out for myself. Nice city, though. Rick Rackledge, man. Burned my white rabbit and everything.
Nurse Witness, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
What if I push you off this cliff or this roof?
I've a thirst you could photograph. Need a drink.
Your voice changing. Oh. Okay, you can go away now, you disgusting thing. I knew you were evil. Oh, and now about to fall into... Yeah.
Pretty birds, like you.
Wonderland.
This is fine.
It's only a dream.
It's probably fine. Please tell me it's fine. Now that's more like it. It's like the better version of Sailor Moon. You know, violent and disturbing and violent. Okay. Memories provide important pieces of the past. Yeah, go figure. Ah, that's more like it. Now wearing my Sunday best, with a cute skull on the back. And a little bit of blood. This is probably fine. Yes, less restrictive on me, too. Ah,
Very
what am I-
upsetting journey. But I'm rid of Priss, or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
About time, too, Alice.
Hello, Cheshire.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very
I've
much on
missed you,
edge.
Alice.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
I'm not trying to
But
be.
you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself when necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this Wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
And I'll catch you around, Alice. The Vale of Tears. Alright, let's begin. This is Alice Madness Returns. Properly this time. I jump rather high. And I can double jump. What else can I do? No, nothing. Square, nothing. Triangle, nothing. Nothing yet. I can jump and super jump. Let's take a look into this. This is Wonderland. Do I have spiked boots? I don't know, man. I just really liked her design. I couldn't tell you. I really wish they brought this back, though. You have very high boots. All the better to reach... What? Where did it go? It's probably fine. The people are probably thinking, did that old lady really just turn into a monster? Absolutely! Remember, Alice isn't crazy. Everyone else is just mad. I want everyone to remember that throughout this playthrough. I'm not the crazy one. I'm not the crazy one. I'm gonna grab this random floating glittery house. That's not crazy.
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
Thanks, sister, that I'm pretty sure is not dead, except for the fact that you are... Whee! And for those younger audience who are like, what is this system on? This is the PS3. When I was into gaming, this was a thing. I came around the PS2 era. And started really being more active during the PS3 era. Press the X button to jump. I don't want to know what's down there, actually. This camera's gonna have to take some getting used to. Press X again while jumping to twirl. Oh, that's the girl that's crying. Kind of feels a little familiar. That's probably fine. Oh, well then. Oh yeah, I can glide. I forgot about that. Ow.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Trivia. The symbols on the dress of Eris, goddess of chaos and strife, and Jupiter, representing mind's control over matter. You're referring to the 2 symbols on my... Well, I mean, it also kind of showed it back in the beginning when it did the keys. But you're referring to the 2 little symbols on my little pockets there. The 4 and the upside down lollipop cross thing. Oops. There we go. Whee!
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
What you're saying is, eat the mushroom. You know what also makes me happy too? Is when I was setting up this video for Twitch, of course, Twitch has a thing where it's like, how many people follow and like this game? There's almost 100,000 people that like this game, and that makes me happy. Drink me. Sure, okay.
I've been down this road before. Good things in small packages?
Though lacking
That's
a
the last
bathing
thing that my wife told me.
plunge in that pool is in order.
I said the same thing to my wife, and, well, I should say ex-wife. I guess it doesn't really
My
matter.
God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
You are not shrinking, but you are now far more edible than before, Alice.
Can see things that are
I'm going to eat you.
To
You cannot stop me.
Ah, I get it. Quite. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
I think the voice. It's probably the voice as well. B, you okay? It's definitely the voice. I'm good. Whee! While shrunk, Alice will gain shrink sense. Then handed in the fanfic archives. What? I didn't even know there was fanfic in this game. Oh, did you hear a cute little hiccup? Ah, when you're small, you get to see things that you normally wouldn't be able to see if you were tall.
Look how small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there, a vixen in her hidey-hole.
Any other little goodies? No? Alright then, very well. We'll continue. I'm sure that's probably fine. I wonder, can I? No? Okay, it keeps me shrunk. I let go of the trigger. Whee! That looks like me. Where do I get, like, my knife? Oh. Yep. Teeth. That's a collectible in this game. Teeth. I forgot about that. Yes, that is a skull. I actually completely forgot there was actually a skull. I know I looked at it, but wow. Oh. Creatures. Go this way, huh? But I also see knife. I'll say I should get a knife soon. House. Ah.
I'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
Thanks, sis. Whee! Whoa. I don't want to slide down this. Okay, let's go. Can you imagine this? Like, you just somehow escape to a world like this? It's fantastic on all the good and bad ways. Had me until, collectibles were teeth. And all the same teeth, too. They weren't even different. Going fast. There we go. I got them all. Oh, that's blood. This is all blood, not water. It's probably fine. Oh. Well then. That's probably fine.
The vorpal blade is swift and keen and
like my
always
eyes
ready
and
for
senses.
service.
Now you should grab that. Yeah, the vorpal blade. I remember.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity.
I was just about to say
One's
this.
certainly looking for you.
I was just about to say. One's definitely coming for you. The vorpal blade goes snicker-snick. It leaves them dead. I actually can't read that small little text underneath there, but doesn't matter. I want it, and it's mine. The vorpal blade inflicts the swiftest damage to a single target at close range. Just the sound. Would you mess with a girl? Call her crazy now. Go ahead. I dare you. That's probably fine. That rumbling.
Flight or fight implies a permanent choice, but flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
Well, it's just like Cheshire said. Even though I didn't want to come looking for a fight has clearly come looking for me. Can I, like, be the next... Okay, we need to remake this game. I will happily be the voice of the Cheshire Cat. It matters not what... Oh, the roses are my health. I guess that's pretty much easily established. But I'll be like, yes, Alice, you clearly have not gotten mad. Do not worry. I am here for you. Hello? Ew. insidious ruin, huh? You come looking for a fight? Come here. Would you attack from... Who next? Hey, let's see Bayonetta do this. God, you want a girl that can transform into butterflies and just disappear from
Gross
anywhere?
and evil in a single monstrosity.
Oh, I think I figured it out. He's like... He's what Bayonetta grows up to become. Or, excuse me, backwards. She grows up to become Bayonetta. Think about it. She teleports, can somehow slow enemies down. I mean, just give me a gun and I'll be fine. And I have pretty much the same accent. Boom, I got it. Alice becomes Bayonetta. You're welcome. And now I guarantee you there's gonna be so many people that are gonna like be like, V. Now you put that in my head. You connected the two. What a downgrade that would be. Oh, well, yeah, no, I meant like Alice becomes Bayonetta, not vice versa. Like Alice eventually, she finds a gun, is like, huh, interesting. What does this gun thing do?
A flower's purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle, because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
Dude, I'm looking forward to this playthrough. This is gonna be a fun thing to play on Tuesdays. I just know it. Okay, this is, I think, when the game tells me I can glide. While jumping, press and hold X to initiate Alice's float. To further extend float, press and hold X again while jumping. Wait, can I? Oh. But I can do it 3 times. I actually didn't know I could do that. Huh. I didn't know I could do that. That's actually really cool. Thanks. L2 to dodge at any time you while jumping. Huh. Whoa, almost teleport off the edge. And no, I'm not gonna try and see if I could do that. Anything over there? No, that's just where I came from. Else around here? Nothing? Is that really a golden tooth, or is that someone's tooth just filled with plaque? Hey, what's up, friend?
It's you again, Alice. You may approach.
Hey.
Why would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now,
Fair.
there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard of
There's
you
a
behind
Doom
the
2
house.
mod that converts
Go
to Alice
fetch them
1?
for
I didn't
me.
know that.
But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the dish, a girl, to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may
Right,
like the
yeah.
results.
I think the pepper grinder's a gun.
Certainly will.
Ah, it looks like a banana. Let me take a look here. Yeah. A very green banana. Probably made my goal. All right. The Duchess's Pepper Grinder. The Piglet Edition. Spice up your foes. Prepare savory sounds. I'll go back to this later. Man, I don't remember Alice McGee or American. Actually, I never really got to like play American McGee's Alice. I think I watched someone play American McGee. Bolterfly, huh? Luckily, I think I have just a thing to add some spice to your life. Fire! I have a cooldown though, so. Hang on, just gotta wait for the cooldown. Ugh! Ah! There, no more spawning for you. Get off me! Fire! Isn't it just so cool? Oh, there's another one. Fire. I would totally love a pepper grinder gun. I do remember hating this freaking cooldown it had to do. I think I get upgrades in this game. Oh, I gotta beat these guys. Get off. We are not having an endless spawning nonsense. Fire. I think they automatically dodge my Vorpal Blade, so I don't think I can cut them, if memory serves me right. Oh, hi. Hang on. Alright, who else wants some? Oh, there's a big snout. Throughout every domain, keep an ear out for snouts. You know what? How about every time we do this, we talk of the Cheshire, which is basically just going to be deep, soothed voice, V. Enter aiming mode and shoot the snout with a pepper grinder. Once the snout is full of pepper, it will reveal paths and collectibles, Alice. Hey, hold still, will ya? Now give me some collectibles. Thank you. Vorpal Blade, Pepper Grinder. What else do I know this game gives me? Or do I remember, rather, this game gives me? I think I get some sort of parasol. That's unfortunately all I honestly remember when it comes to weapons. I get a lot of stuff. I know I do. I just don't remember that much.
Thank you so much for the snout. Now go away.
Love that so much. If it worked like an actual pepper box, Alice would be hella doomed. Those guns were terribly impractical. Break the Duchess's basket to reveal a reward. I would love a reward. Teeth! I feel like there might have been more collectibles to gather in there, but oh well, I suppose. So, can I have some of that, or you're just not gonna share? You refuse to share with me? You're not gonna give me any? Alright, fine. Fine, fine. Aim and... I like how my shots are still in the air. Oh. Great. Got it. Oh, hi, everybody. Get away from me. Yeah, I was trying to get rid of the things because I think there's like a nest or something around, right? You know what I think makes me stand out? How many people you know right now is playing Alice Madness Returns on a legit PS3? We're not gonna have you constantly spawn this nonsense. Hold still, will ya? Ah, damn it. Uh-oh.
Finish your suit, girl. Robot juveniles gave their all for it.
I take damage. Let's take damage from something. Oh. There's still more. There's another nest. Oh, I didn't see you over there. Oh, I can cut them. Oh, I thought that, I didn't think I could cut them. There we go. Another one? There's another nest somewhere. Keep an eye out for snouts. Try to keep an eye out for... Oh, I think we did it. Okay, that's what I was worried about. I was trying to keep an eye out, or ear out. No, eye out. I was right the first time. For any more of those little, like, nest things. Which some people might have paid attention to, notice they're just screws. Or, well, bolts, I guess. Excuse me. Bolt applies. Can you imagine if she actually had to reload it like the pepper boxes of old? Let me just get my... Oh, God, yeah. Can you imagine back then? Like, I fire those guns that only fire one shot, be like... Wait, hold on. 1 second. I need to load. Hold on, I gotta clear out my gun. You have approximately 3 days to reload yours. It'll take me just that much time to reload mine. And after 3 days... Oh, I missed again. All right, hold on. I need another 3 days, and then I'll be able to fire. Thank goodness. Yeah, I see you up there. Bless you. Oh, that's my meal ticket. Let's get going. Oh, can't go in there. All right, fine. I'll go the long way. Oh, I didn't even notice. Right, I'm gonna have to really rely on shrink sense for a lot of things. I forgot about that. Meh, lame. You get to stand there for now, fool. The mock turtle lost at sea. That's what it says. I don't think there's any other... I don't see any shells. Teeth. Yeah, forget that nonsense. Not to really praise the advancements of guns, but, you know, it would be a lot better now than back then, where you had to honestly spend like 50 million years to reload those old, like, bayonets and stuff. Ugh. Oh. Well. Slithering ruin, huh? No. 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 The record show that B has said reload the bayonets. You know what I mean? Like those old-timey bayonets they used to have. Or not the bayonet, the rifles. Like those things. Because the bayonet was the spear part. But, like, what are those, like, those... I can't think of it. Not flint-like pistols, but they're similar to, like, those long rifles that had the bayonet, the little blade on it. Muskets, thank you. Because instead of, you know, helping me, you decided to just, you know, mock me further. Yo! Ew. Ow. Ow. Man, I take a lot of damage. Oh, right. Nightmare mode sucks. How confident am I in my jumps? Not that confident. But confident enough. Oh. Oh. I meant that. I meant that. More teeth, please. More teeth I have, more my dentist will like me. Because it means I have to pay more money for a bogus examination. Because I'm pretty sure back then, dentists weren't legit. I'm pretty sure back then, dentists were like, all right, let me see. What's your problem? It's like, I think I have a cavity, doctor. It's like, all right, got it. All right. Got it. I know exactly what to do. Get the pliers. Rifling a spiral grooving inside the barrel of the gun, by the way, improves accuracy and stability. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Not really all that knowledgeable about guns and such. That was unnaturally loud. Oh. That's why it's unnaturally loud. Again, I'm just gonna believe that's blood. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't want to touch the goop. Whoa! Oh, there was a mushroom that spawned. I was not prepared for you. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend this is all goop. It's probably just goop. Don't touch the goop. There we go. Also, anyone paying attention knows the fact that as I progress, everything just gets darker and far more eerie and sinister.
The railway running through Wonderland sounds charming, but inefficient. Noise and smoke, like snips and snails, perhaps. Best to forget that train. A mock turtle as conductor? Oh, no, I don't think that will do at all.
Didn't pay attention to anything you said at all, Doc. Anything up there? I don't think there was anything up there. No, there wasn't anything up there. Yeah, I don't know much about guns. Does Alice have the hiccups? Oh, it's every time I shrink because of the shrink potion. Which one could say could also be a theme for alcoholism, but who's counting? It's very cute. Press R2 to dodge any time. I see you up there. Well, focus. Got it. Get off me! Can you imagine shrinking to the size of a gnome every time you hiccup? Ow! Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Or not only because eventually, unless you stop your hiccups, would it be like some like Ant-Man kind of nonsense where you eventually shrink so much you like enter like a different, what is it called? What is it, the shrink burst that's called in Ant-Man? Oh, I can't grab the goodies. Ah, want to get up there. Oh, I know how to get up there. What's the thing in Ant-Man? Like, I don't remember. It's not the multiverse. Like, when you shrink so much that you end up entering a different reality. Like the microverse or whatever it's called. Ow! Calm down. There we go. There we go. Oh, I hear more. Who else? Who else? Oh, there you go. Hollow Eves. Read this as your life depended on it, because it does. Gather these pearly whites to prevent your premature arrival before the pearly gates. My friends can use the choppers, and you'll improve your weapon's capacity. Ah. So now that I have teeth, I can use these bad boys to increase my stuff. I don't have enough teeth to make pepper grinder better and slow it down. I don't know, Marvel asked Onion Bubs. I'll make sure to do so. I don't remember. Yeah, so in Ant-Man, it's like once you keep shrinking over and over and over until eventually you enter a different, like, reality. At least according to the Ant-Man verse. I don't have enough to upgrade the pepper grinder. And I'm pretty sure there's 2 others. There's a parasol, and what else is there? I don't remember. There's like 4 weapons and tools you get. I can't remember. Whatever. If you give me 150 teeth, I will make your blade sharper. Perhaps you might be able to do another attack or 2. Sweet. Now, give me a lot. That's 675. Holy moly. Well, we're not doing any upgrades anytime soon. That's probably fine.
Had to always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
Yeah, I got another attack. In case anybody was probably thinking, am I going to do the same 3 attack chain? No. God, no. You get more stuff. This game is actually legit. More people need to just fall in love with Alice and realize how good this game is. Which is why I'm sad, because I think I remember hearing that they wanted to make a 3rd, and they never did. And I'm pretty sure they lost the rights to do so. But man, if anyone can revive American McGee's Alice... No, I can't get up there. Lame. I see that. A long hat, a dude with a long nose, probably got big teeth, looks like a dork with a long hat, and me with a knife standing over people. I'm probably gonna have to fight something. But if I had to take a guess, that might be the Mad Hatter. Requires my immediate attention. Get back here. Go. Right, I forgot these things just pop out of these things. Those gross slugs. Yep. Oh, freaking pepper grinder. God, just wait till I get 475. That pepper grinder is gonna be upgraded. I think it just makes the shots faster, stronger, and I think it reduces the strain it does, so I can fire more often. And that's my mind being more and more destroyed. Okay, well, we're just gonna move on. Get the hair out of my face, and we continue on. And I still, as I'm playing this game, still thinking, what is it about this game that's drawing my attention? Ooh, that's quite dark. What about Alice makes me like her so much? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, okay. That feeling I had when I was younger, but I just wanted to see more of Alice, I guess. I don't know, just hearing the name Alice just made me feel happy. Couldn't tell you, like I said. Couldn't tell you. Oh, teapots. We must be getting ready for a tea party soon. Uh-oh. Oh, little tea gremlins. Bad caps. Oh yeah, you guys dodge a couple initial shots. Ow! Ow! Can't dodge all the shots. Wrong way. Where's the other one? Don't dodge my shots, dude. Thank goodness. Oh, there's another one. Oh, you got a shield, huh? Dang it. Alice can dodge enemy attacks. Oh, spit. Bye. I hear another one. I hear something else moving. It was just me. I thought I heard something move. Unless there's someone up here. Oh. Yeah, that's... You, oh, I knew there was more. Oh, ooh. Did not know you could do that. Get peppered. Which should be a shirt. Dude, can we make a shirt called Get Peppered? With the pepper grinder? Stop dodging. Great. Got my hands full already dealing with you. Because EA would sue it. Does EA even care? Does EA even care about this game anymore? I don't think even EA even cares about this game anymore. Aside from holding on to the rights. They won't care if I, like, get the money to... Alright, EA, talk to me, baby. Hi, me, Vitamin DGR. If I get money, will you sell me the rights to Alice so that way we can get another Alice game? Oh, I didn't, Oh yeah, they heal me. Oh, you get it? Because they're shrinking violets. You get it? They're shrinking violets. Oh, it's so cute. Ugh. It's probably fine. The lion living offers. Oh, McGee was trying to do it? Oh, man. What is that? I hear. Right here. I'm supposed to go. Hmm? Oh, Mad Hatter's this way. Got it. I have to keep these little violets in mind. Wonder how many people expected this game to be in my channel.
When I was young, ooh boy.
God.
Hoo boy, someone's feeling kind. Mr. Duck Duck Goosey just gave null_winter a sub. Mr. Duck Duck Goosey gifted a tier 1 sub to null_winter. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Scared the crap out of me. Jesus. On another note, though, I appreciate this from holding on to my organs. On behalf of Null, and we do this every time we get... You already know. Everyone grab the drinks. Thank you and shout out to Duck Duck Goosey for gifting a tier 1 sub. I'm certain that Null is appreciative. That one's for you, Duck. I appreciate you and all that you are. You don't have to do too much, though. Lost and don't know where to go? Try using shrink with... Oh, wrong voice. Are you lost and don't know where to go? Try using shrink where the violets grow. All shrunk. Shrink sense will reveal hidden paths and clues. Oh. You know, Duck, we're gonna have to talk about, like, your sight. Whoa! There we go. Hold that thought. There is something in here that requires my immediate attention. Duck! Bottle. Mine. Is there any other goodies in here? No? Alright, we're good. Break! Everyone shout out to Duck Duck Goosey, please. They're a real one. Firm believer in the cause that's called the connoisseurs of the culture. Does it fade even if... Yeah, that probably make me freaked out. Yep. I sure as hell hope I'm real. No, I meant you're... Yes, never mind. Thank you. Oh, not you.
It could have happened that way, Alice. You remember poor Mr. Crook died, didn't he?
Didn't he?
Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens.
Are you playing Baldur's Gate while you're watching me? Oh, by all means. First off, awesome. And secondly, cool. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, well, hello. That's not requires my immediate attention. Wait. Ugh, why do I keep doing that? I know those things can pop inside these things. Wait, hello? A basket, eh? Nope. Nope. Yeah, I hear you. I see you. Relax. Bless you. One little platform, huh? Thanks, I guess. Ooh, a basket. But first... Okay, just making sure. More teeth! Man, I'm gonna need so many more teeth, dude. 475 just to make the pepper grinder better? And then 675 just to get another attack and make the Vorpal knife stronger. But as you can imagine, there's gonna be a lot of teeth collect. Doing in this game. We take a second to just appreciate Alice's design. A little hard to see her, but I don't know. It's just something cute about the dress, the design, the figures. I like the stripes. I really like her boots. It's a lot. I really like her character design. What I don't like is how rickety this thing can potentially be. He was like, all right, I'm sending one over. This is peak late 2000 Suicide Girls fashion. God, I just don't make it like they used to, man. You took your sweet time, have you not, Alice? Now, come on in. A tea party awaits. Hope you are not afraid of heights, Alice. Whoa, that thing just kind of jumps. The Hatter's Domain.
The Hatter's Domain. Almost as I remember it.
Appearances, as you know better than most,
my face
can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit.
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Change
Different
can
denotes
kick my
neither bad nor
feline
good, but it
ass.
certainly means not the same. Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know more about the difference between bad and good?
Making friends, Alice. You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice. It's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical.
Don't worry, I didn't die. Probably. Insidious ruin possessed no defense. Finish them quickly to thin out enemy numbers. God, I forgot how much I love the Cheshire Cat. Just every time he talks, I just want to hear him talk more.
I've made more graceful entrances. I suppose I must be grateful nothing's broken.
A shame, because all these things, like we established before, this is a sequel to American McGee's Alice, which is when you first deal with everything. For example, the Duchess is someone you deal with and have to fight because she's trying to eat you. So it's nice how she's like, I have no time for you. There's other problems going on at stake. Granted, again, I don't really remember much of American McGee's Alice, and I really, really, to this day, really hope that someone, by some Christmas miracle, will be able to give me a third Alice. Anywho, some vents need to be activated by turning valves. While on the vent, you can rotate Alice. To exit the vent, press X or simply move away from it. Oh yeah, did my dress change yet? My dress did change. I forgot. Every time I go to a different place, my dress changes. Symbols on this dress are Mercury and Saturn. According to Null, Mercury is a god of travel, and Saturn represents mind, a matter over mind. Although, now that I think about it, don't I have the ability to... Probably not yet. I think at the title screen I have the ability to do so.
Finish your suit, girls. Bovine juveniles get...
Yeah. Cool. Got it. I think at the beginning of the game, I have the ability to change my costumes, because that's what I was going to say. I remember in the past, there were costumes you can get that were DLC, and there was one costume that was awesome. But, oh well. I hear a pig. As an in-joke, according to Null, a lot of heavy metal bands incorporated Saturn's symbol into the album art. I didn't know that.
Lizzie, remember when a burst of steam blew your dress up around your neck? Just outside Harrods it was. Fortunate your undergarments had been laundered.
The undergarments? My whole school? Just say panties. I know I heard a pig somewhere, but I don't know where. Yep, this is Hatter's domain. I'm just saying it right now. Get used to my dress changing a lot. Let's see, now where's that pig I heard? Hatter. I know I heard it. I'm not crazy. Don't see it. But I'm not crazy. I'm not mad. Not mad yet. We're not in Britain anymore. Far from it, my friend. Far, far from it. We're going to all join together and see just how far deep this rabbit hole goes. Where the hell is that snout? I know I've heard it. Oh, well, there's a bad cat that just decided to come at me. You just wait till my pepper grinder gun calms down. Dang it. I'm coming back here, but I know I heard a pig snout. Oh, right, I forgot. Platformer game, some stupid reason, it's just temporarily forgot. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Alice, with my name spelled backwards. This way, huh? Oh. Right, I'm remembering. There were aspects of this game I hated. Forgot. There are some very annoying jumps I'm gonna have to get through. Oh, the tooth actually scared me. there. Oh, wait. Oh, I see the pig. That's what I heard. Found it. It was literally underneath me. I see you. Get a load of this. Bless you. $475 teeth I need. You know what? Let me just find a couple of like disgusting old people in this game. Like that old bumbly woman or whatever her name is. I'll give you some teeth. I know some people are like, V, that's messed up. Not that bumbly woman. She doesn't need them. She just needs her gums. She keeps flapping them so much, so why can't I just have her teeth? Let's see. Any other secrets? Not that I can see. Thank you. Who else has teeth for me to take? Wait, I can't make that jump. Keyhole, huh? It's like all steampunk and everything. Ah, it's so cool. Now you can get a better image of Alice now. It's gonna be probably hard to do so in the PS3 graphics, but there you go. I like the steam. I don't know. I've always had a soft spot for steampunk stuff too. Doink. Thank you. I think there's one where I get like the Queen's one, like the Red Queen's one. Yeah, no? Alright, thanks. There we go. Sweet. Way forward is now ours. Have one? I'm hungry. Oh, can't shoot him. Oh, hey, what's up? Come at me. Oh, it's so deliciously violent. Anything else in here? I don't know, just these. Wait. Violet. Teeth. Got it. Speaking of Wonderland, did you know the original author of Alice in Wonderland came up with the idea while he was tripping on LSD? I feel like I gotta be on something if you're coming up with this. Oh, not this thing again. No, he wasn't tripping. He had moments of inspiration. Yeah, let's call it that. No, I didn't actually know about that. I feel like you gotta be on something. No real evidence. Either way, I still feel like you gotta be on something. I wish I was half as imaginative, whether he is or not. Like, to come up with, well, not the game, obviously, but to come up with, like, the imaginations. Like, for Dante Alighieri, who came up with Dante's Inferno, going through the 9 circles of hell. It's just fascinating, that the imagination that people have. By you, huh? Oh. Well, you guys jump off the edge. Okay. Man, nightmare mode hurts. And honestly, I would believe it. And if he wasn't, then whatever thing he did to get inspiration to come up with Alice Alice in Wonderland. Excuse me, Alice Through the Looking Glass. I'm gonna need to know. Whee! Ooh, okay. Don't need the down ankle though. Really don't need the down ankle. Anything else around here? Excuse you. Wait, come back. Ugh, cog. Wait. Nope. I was about to get overzealous. No. No. Not doing that. You wait. Once my pepper grinder calms down. Give me a sec. God, it heats up so quickly. What a pain. There we go. 287? God, I need so many more teeth. All right. I need to find some people to beat up. Oh, that's a symbol too. Can't do anything, but I see you. I have the target. I think I got him. Ha 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 ha. Would have said I wasn't smart. Clearly does not know how to find an EGR works. I am brilliant. Wait, not falling for it. Everyone was probably expecting me to be overzealous. Not for a game like Alice. No way, Jose. Wee. Uh-oh. This is too much room. It's not this town. Nope. Target this. Ow! Oh, didn't know you could do that. Okay, didn't dodge. I see you up there too. Whoa. Whoa, close. No, no, no! Yes, I would love to continue. Float longer to gain more distance. Yeah, that'll help you in your fight. God, man, my health just was melted. At least I spawned back here. I forgot the checkpoints are, I think, a bit more forgiving. You know what? I'll come about it later. Ow! Oh, you still kept going? Watch out! Too slow. That way, Alice. Ow! Not dead yet. Okay. God, one hit takes 3 roses? Nightmare mode. Yay. Not giving up, though. I got this. Not for my girl. Come on, Alice. Ah. Too slow. Come on, you and me. Too slow. I like how the other one's not attacking this time. This pepper grinder. There we go. Still more, right? This music's not stopping. Oh. Hmm. Oh. I'm the only person, but isn't it just cool? Like this music. It's like unsettling, but at the same time motivates you to want to like keep going. I don't know. I can't describe it. I don't know how to describe it. Hey, you're a pig. I see you. But I can't shoot you because I'm pretty sure the game's not going to let me technically target you until I go through this death area. All right, fine. Bring it. Ah! Okay. You laughed that off maniacally. Okay, never mind. Wait, that guy didn't even have a head. Hey. All right. Are you lost? Shrinking may reveal the way. At what point does... I want to imagine, like, every time I die, the Cheshire Cat just says some, like, you can press the square button to swing your knife. It'll do something better. You know, instead of dying like an idiot. It's like, all right, thanks. Thanks, Mr. Cat. Appreciate it. You can press the X button to jump. That'll do you some good. Ah, I can't dodge from attacking one. Don't team on me. You and me, come on. Where do you come from? Oh, right, there wasn't one. Ah, what? Oh, I couldn't dodge. Oh, damn. Did you know that you can access Google in order to learn more about the world? It's like, yes, Cheshire Cat, thank you. Really appreciate it. It's better to keep your ice cream in a freezer, otherwise it may melt. You know what? Instead of helpful tips, instead of the chat, okay, from here on out, every time I die, until I forget, hopefully I don't forget, I want to make it where the Cheshire Cat just says some random nonsense. Like just something completely not helpful. Ah, too slow. He eventually says, "Call pal." Not that I'm trying to like actively die, but I gotta like think of like just the most random nonsensical stuff, which I'm sure I will. But yeah, every time I die in this game, Cheshire Cat has to give me some random knowledge. I got this. I know exactly. So like random, we'll just say something that's super not helpful. I know I heard a pig though. Hold on. Is there a pig? No, that's just death down there. Hmm. Alright, bring it. I'll also go to a place where I have more room. Oh. Or you just want to spawn there. Too freaking slow. Where are you aiming? Hey. Try not to lose sight of me, boys. Ah! Okay. Who else next? Oh, that's it? I was kind of hoping for another round. Don't worry, I'll get more of my fun later. Just want to, like... I don't know. Cut up more people, I guess. Alright, I seriously hear... the dork. This way, huh? Oh! It's a thing that looks like the dork. Flip if I hear you. This way? Alice, remember the basics of CQC. No, we have to... like, it has to be... Ow! God, I hate these things. It has to be completely, like, not helpful. Right, I hear you. I don't see you. Are you underneath me again? You're probably underneath me again. Hmm. Okay. Basket, snout, house. That way, eh? I'm just gonna wait until my roses come back. You're probably wondering what I'm doing inside this violet. We don't kiss and tell around here, okay? Whoa, a little too much there. Ah, there you are. Wait, hold on. Just making sure. Wait, hold on. Memory.
My heart is open, Alice. Never closed. Never locked. It needs no key.
Oh, it's past midnight for you? Merry Christmas to you, Bayo. Almost literally forgot that this was Christmas Eve when I'm doing this. Bless you. And Merry Christmas to you as well. I'll wait till I get to this section and then probably call it for a good first episode. Because I'm definitely longer on the episode. Or actually, no, I'm still making a pretty good time. Got that, got that, got that. Alright, we're good. Oh, there I go. Wait, I was about to jump. I was legitimately about to dump. I hope you get a lot of good things, Bayo. I hope you're able to spend time with loved ones, family, and not just you, but everyone that's also pretty much, like, ready for Christmas. Or, well, when Christmas is happening. English. For those who are currently right now celebrating Christmas, I hope that you guys have a very blessed one. A great one filled with fun, family, and, of course, your daily vitamin DGR. Alright. And do something that brings the old self-esteem. There we go. That's where I need to go. But I also want to go up there. Hmm. Please don't let one of those slithering ruins come in here. Okay, thank God. Skull and house? You know I have to go. Skull, house. So, probably bad guys, but a memory. Whoa. Hello? Where's the skull part? Oh, there's the skull part. Come at me. Oh, you want a friend? Ow! Okay. 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 Well, you were right about the skull. Oh, boy. Yeah, you were definitely right about the skull. Did you know if you add ice to your drinks, you can make your drink colder? Thank you, Cheshire Cat. We really appreciate it. Oh, I spawned very far back. Oh, I guess my memory is bad. I thought the checkpoints were way better in this game. Well, actually, it could be a lot worse. I would have had to go through that whole gauntlet before. Oh, gotta try not to die. I mean, it's a blessing if I do, and a blessing if I don't. Because on the one hand, we have more... Wait. Oh. God, I hate these jumps. I'll have to get the memory back, too.
My heart is open, Alice. Never closed. Never locked. It needs no key.
Still bittersweet. What are you guys' plans for Christmas, anyway? Like, I don't have my Christmas special I'm going to do, but, like, I mean, outside of that, like, are you guys gonna have any food, get some good grub, spend time with family? I hope you guys get a bunch of cool stuff for Christmas. Because let me tell you something. I was gonna save this for Outer Wilds afterwards, but I could talk a little bit about it. Earlier today, we went Christmas shopping, and yes, I know. Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve, not fun. Humor me. But yeah, there was a last-minute couple of Christmas gifts we had to do. And believe you me, it was a storm and a half. Snub a pleasant family and cherish strange friends. You know what? Sometimes that's all that matters. As long as you're having fun. It's the season. But yeah, we went Christmas shopping because... Well, okay, so not my direct family, but it was one of those circumstances. This is not me complaining and naysaying, even though it definitely sounds like it is, but hear me on this. We have family coming in, right? Family that we kind of found out was coming in like very last minute, and more family on top of that coming in even laster of a minute. Yes, I know that's not proper English, but humor me on this. And they're family. Like, if I could get something for, honestly, if I had the money and capability, I would like to give gifts for like everybody. Hell, even you viewers. It was one of those things where like I was really not prepared for how many, especially for like the littler ones. So I was like, oh crap, I gotta go grab like, I don't know, some like toys or something. And I was told like last minute, like some of the things they want. Okay, I didn't dodge. Don't get close. Okay, just you. Hold on. Too slow. Stop chilling. There we go. We did it. Phew. Anyway, while I get this memory.
Bricks are rocks, Alice. A brick house, like Gibraltar, is impervious to fire, weather, and the indecencies of Barbary macaques, should the need arise.
Thanks. I'm assuming my father. Oh. Oh, I just noticed something. I'm hurt, so it looks like my entire reality is shaking, because you can kind of see a little bit. There's cracks on the screen. I guess it's showing how, what a position I'm in. So I'm kind of hurt here. Anywho, so I wasn't prepared for the family coming in, and I was like, okay, we gotta get some gifts for them at least. And it was a struggle, because we went to... don't hate the mall, but it's definitely something that I'm not used to going to. But yeah, we went to the mall. Well, it was a good distance. There's a mall around us that actually opened. Granted, it was one of those days where they closed early, obviously, for Christmas Eve, but it sucked. Trivia, most of the dresses have appropriate physics, bones attached for the steam and wind gimmick specific to this world. Huh, nice trivia. Go. Ooh, that was close. Okay. I hear you. I don't see you. Hearing anything again? Whoa! Why it didn't let me go with it? All right. Anywho, well, yeah, we went to the mall in order to go get some more Christmas shopping, and I'm actually going to share with you folks. We went to I don't even remember what one of those, like, not like JCPenney's, one of those like kind of like stores. I don't even remember what freaking store it was because I was trying like to not think about it at all because I was not feeling it. But we went Christmas shopping, like I said, last minute, and I knew going to this mall it was going to be a pain. And if you're wondering why I was drained, it's because one, I'm not really good with crowds. I'm working on it, but I'm not good with crowds. Well, quote unquote working on it, regardless. And we had to go. And I also was trying to steel myself because I had a feeling there were going to be a lot of people going to this flipping mall to get some last minute Christmas shopping done. And yeah, there were. And it sucked. It sucked a lot. And we tried to get a bunch of clothes and stuff like that. And the boy's flat broke now, so we'll see what happens. So much for all those anime that I want to get. Please, somebody give me money. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is because it's for the season. You know what? I'm happy with the gifts I was able to get for my family, both my immediate and direct, and the newer family, or the family that just kind of quote unquote popped out of nowhere, or lack of a better term, popped out of nowhere. The issue that I had though was there was this, and I know when I say this, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, duh, you're dealt with it. It's gonna be the time of year." But we were going to the spot, right, and then we went to the checkout because we grabbed like. I have a cousin. She's like 13, and we just got her like some like clothes and stuff. And it was me and my dad at the time. My mom was going to a different section to check something else out, and my little brother was going to like some different place. I don't actually really remember what he did, but it was me in line. And then my dad was like, "I gotta go to the bathroom real quick." It's like, "All right, okay, go do your thing." So dad went to go to the bathroom, and I was just standing in line with like all these clothes. And there were like, I think 3 people above, in front of me. And this one old guy, he was purchasing it. And then after he was done, there was this really old dude, bless his soul. But he was like, I don't want me to say this and it be taken a bad way. But he's what I call shaky old. Like, he's a very old soul. Like his body, it's like his whole, he feels an earthquake that we don't feel. That's what I mean, how old he is. And, he was like struggling to like get his card, and he was asking how to purchase, and the clerk lady, bless her soul, she was just like telling him about like tapping and things like that and whatever. He's not the problem. The problem is the couple after him. So there was this guy and girl. Now I know one thing for certain: that dude did not want to be there. I can tell you with every fiber of my being. If he wanted to be there, I would buy a hat and ate it. Like, because if he willingly wanted to be there, if he willingly wanted to be there, I'd be hard shocked. But this dude was like so like wanting to do anything else, and I don't know what he was doing on his phone, but he was on his phone, and the girl or his, I guess, significant other, I don't know the relation, but considering the fact that they were like, she was like holding onto his arm, it's got to be either some close bond or something, obviously, right? So they went to go and like purchase things, and she asked for like some like this like dress kind of deal that had like a bunch of like little like I don't know the little like purple flowers. I don't really know much about flowers. I just know it had a purple flower on it. And she was asking if you had the size like a large, and the clerk was like, "Oh yeah, I could check real quick." And she was tapping on the computer. And then after a good minute, she was like looking and she was typing a bit, and I guess whatever, the clerk was like not figuring it out. So she went to go ask some other clerk, and then I don't know. Again, maybe I'm assuming maybe this couple's been there for a minute, but as they were going, this woman was saying, "Well, clearly she doesn't know how to do her job," and I was like, I was like struggling. I took my breath away because I was just like shocked that she said that, and she wasn't like quiet about it. Like she was saying that somewhat loud, and there were like a couple other people in line like next to me, and the guy was I don't think the guy acknowledged it. He was just on his phone. But after a while, the clerk came back with another woman, and then they were both typing it, and then they were having some sort of issues, and then the other clerk, not the younger clerk, or not the first clerk, the second clerk, who comes to help, she's like, "Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you show me exactly where this dresses come from?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, actually, can you do it, babe?" And then the guy was like, I don't remember where the thing was. Like, "Oh, all right, fine. Can you just wait here and hold the place in line?" And the guy like looked at me. I was like, "Oh yeah, no, you're good, because I'm not gonna like take your spot. Like, it's fine. It is what it is." So the woman and the second clerk go. The first clerk is like yelling to line, or telling to English, talking to line. "I'm sorry, we're just figuring this out. I understand it's hectic, blah blah blah." There were two other people, like I said, behind me, a woman and a guy. The guy was the other guy, excuse me, not the first guy in front of me that's being helped. There was another guy who had like this plaid like flannel thing, so we'll just call him Flannel for the time being. And then this other woman who was directly behind me. The woman was kind. She was like, "Oh yeah, I understand. It's Christmas Eve. I've been there. I work retail, blah blah blah." And the young clerk, or the first clerk, she's just like, "Oh, thank you, cool." And then the other guy, I can't hear him, but I could see him, and I obviously these were two completely different men. The one in the one in front of me, and the one a person behind. But you would have sworn these two were twins, because he too just did not look like he wanted to be here. And hearing that, I could see him roll his eyes, and I was just like, "Oh man, this guy really doesn't want to be here." But I'm trying not to pay attention. I'm trying to look up like various things on freaking Persona 4. And after a while, the clerk and the woman come back. They type something, and then I'm just like not really paying attention until out of nowhere, while I'm on my phone, I hear that first, like the woman being help's voice being like, "What do you mean you don't have this in a small?" And obviously it was loud enough that a lot of people like took, and the first clerk was, or the second clerk, excuse me, she was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, we just don't have any more of it." It's like, "Why not?" And it's like, we just don't. I'm sorry. It's just the time of holiday. She was making like this holiday excuse, and she was like, "Ugh, this is such a waste of time." And I kid you not, she had a couple of clothes. She literally just dropped them on the ground, and she's like, "We're out of here." And then as she's going, the guy just looks at the clothes, and he like stares for a second, and then all of a sudden this other woman's like, "Let's go." And then, or the woman's like, "Let's go." And then the guy just looks at the clothes, then looks at the clerk, and then he just like shrugs his shoulders and he walks off. And I'm just like, oh. And I'm looking at the clerks. The clerks are looking at, or the first clerk's looking at the second clerk. The second clerk looks like she wants to say something, like seriously, but she does that thing, you know, when someone's like super mad that they're about to yell, but then they just like put their hand on their chest, they take a breath, and they hold their hand out like they're about to like, I don't know, say like talk to the hand, like the guy. Like she took a second. Respect to this woman, because I'm not saying I would have lost patience, but if I were Christmas Eve working retail and I dealt with someone like that, even I might be like, whoa. But I felt bad, so I like helped out the clothes. The first clerk was like, "Oh, you didn't have to do that." It's like, "Oh, it's fine, it's fine." My dad was coming back, and he was like, what happened? And I was like, "Yeah." So I basically told him what I told you. It was like, "Oh yeah, so then we're probably not trying to like run past them anymore, huh? Or try not to like deal with them, huh?" It's like, "Well, I hope not. Why?" And like, "Well, because one of them decided to go to the bathroom." And I was like, "Oh, what's the problem?" And it's like, the bathrooms are apparently being like being tended to." I was like, "What do you mean?" And then at that moment, my mom came back, and I noticed that she was gone for a while. And I was like, "What happened?" It's like, "Yeah, I guess someone like stuffed out the bathrooms here in the clothing store, so I had to go to a different place." And I was like, "Oh." And I looked at my dad, and my dad was like, he kind of had like a little like smirk on his face, and I was like, "You know what? I'm kind of curious about something." So while they went to go check it out, and I normally don't do this, I don't want anyone to be like, "Oh, V, you're just trying to like ask for problems." I was curious. So I was like, "You know what? I also kind of have to go to the bathroom." So I went to where the bathroom was, and sure enough, I saw that couple there. This woman looked like she was about to rip someone's head off. She was so freaking mad. And the guy was like, "I mean, this is out of order." It's like, well, like she was just going back and forth. There was like this like out of order, like, you know, those like wet floor signs, Like, it really wasn't anything else other than that stopping. But obviously, I'm not gonna go to the girls' bathroom. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, how do I describe it? It's like you go to this hallway, right? And then it splits to like a T, where on the left side is the girls' bathroom, the right side is the guys' bathroom. And the couple's there. And as I'm like walking to the guys' bathroom, I noticed that they too have the out of order sign. So I was like, oh, maybe the bathroom's just being done. But I hear them talking, right? So as I'm like on my phone, I got nosy. So I just kind of stood there a bit of a distance away, so that way they hopefully wouldn't notice me just kind of listening in on them. But I was curious. And then eventually she was like, all right, F this. She walks over the out of order sign. I see it at the corner of my eye, and she goes there. Meanwhile, the guy's just like, he throws his hands in the air, and he's like, ugh. And then he just like goes on his phone. And I'm like, what the heck is she doing? And I was like, you know what? I don't need to know this. So I leave. And then as I'm coming back, my dad kind of figured out what I was doing. And he was just like, what are you doing? I was like, yeah, that woman's like lost her mind. Like, I think she's going to use the bathroom. And then my mom overheard it. She's like, well, can't. Like, the bathrooms are out of order. I talked to the clerk. Like, none of the things, like, there's no water being done there. The sinks don't work. I was like, then what do you think she's going to do in there? It's like, do you really want to care? We have stuff to do, V. It's like, yeah, you're right. But as we were leaving, I was thinking to myself, like, what the heck could she be doing in there? And that was just like one of the, I think it was the second spot we went to. It got better, but that was just one of the ones. And again, I was expecting to run into at least one person, because during the holiday season, I can play the game now. During the holiday season, there's at least one person that's always just like, you know, like the pain. Like, they're not feeling the holiday spirit. It is what it is. But, oh, see, I knew there was something. But it just sucks. My heart goes out to that retail woman. Especially that second woman. Because that first clerk, I didn't mention it because it didn't seem, and I don't want to assume, but it looked like she was like on the verge of like breaking down. But that second woman there, you could tell that she's been with retail for a minute, because she took her breath, she kept it moving. And I, as one that works and worked both in retail, I understand that it is stressful during the holiday season, or any time of season really. Did I skip something? I don't think I skipped anything, right? No. Okay, let's go. Oh, hello. Never fails, though. Oh, not you.
I know you hear me, you contrary child. Use the bedpan and let go of that wretched rabbit.
Let the girl live, man. I bet you that woman that I overheard earlier at that freaking clothing store is probably gonna grow up to be, what's this woman's name again? Miss Bumbly or whatever? Bet money. And I know at least one person in the comment section is being like, V, I think that was firstly nosy. It was. But I was just really curious. Uh-oh. I was really curious. I don't want to think this, because it's disgusting. But I can think of a reality where she was just so determined or so mad at the circumstance that she decided to, like, believe herself. Wait, what? I don't want to think it, but I can see that. You're big. Is it underneath me? Yes, it is. I see you. Any hidden platforms or any of that jazz? No? Wait until I see like a checkpoint so I can call it, because I know this video is going to go on. I still have to do Outer Wilds after this. Uh-oh. There we go. It's weird. I'm playing this game and I don't know what this feeling is. It's more than... Hello? Go to the right? Okay.
Alice was often alone. An interior and lonesome child, I suspect. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be a playmate.
There's some weird joy I have to playing this game. Playing things with a vorpal knife. I really do think it's the black hair and green eyes, though. Like, if I saw a girl dressed like this night to day. I don't know. Wait, which way do I go? This way? Okay. Oh, there we go. Checkpoint. Which I think is good. Forgot, when can I upgrade again? Forgot how to upgrade. The Wonderlands were famous for always having black hair and green eyes, among other things. I've honestly never heard of the Wonderlands before, if I'm saying that right. I just know I like that aesthetic. It's kind of like gothic kind of style. I think this is a good HP low cross bars. Oh, okay. Is this a good stopping point? I know I'm over in the video. There are black magicians and demon daters. Ooh, evil stuff, I say. I don't know. What happens if I restart? Start from last checkpoint. I'm gonna gamble this. What is the last checkpoint? Because I do need to stop the episode at some point. The tree looked like an infected twig. Ugh. Oh, sweet. All right, then actually this is a good stopping moment. So then I just want to test it one more time. If I go to the main menu, not that I mind replaying this on camera, at least getting to this point, but I'm curious. Only the victorious insist that discretion is part of valor. I think this is a good stopping moment. Few details of characters met during theatricals, huh? 2D cinematics, credits, trailing visions. Oh, right. This is just chapter 1. What, nothing on Alice herself? 74, huh? Well, this is gonna take a while, but you know what? I'm all for this. I'm totally all for this. You Alice's history here. Oh, yeah, you know what? This is exactly what I was talking about with the whole Alice thing. I will most likely read that maybe at the end of this playthrough, maybe as like a bonus or something. But before I end this, just want to make sure I can go back. He, the cat, he offers hints to those in need. No, he doesn't. I can hear him right now, probably saying something dumb. You must always put soap on your body while you wash yourself. It helps keep your body clean. Like, thanks, cat. Again, your helpful nuggets of information are just fantastic. On that note, thank you all for tuning in for, again, what will be the very first of many episodes. As many praise those who make mountains. Oh, well, guess not reading that. Thank you all for tuning in for what will be the very first playthrough. Let Wonderland decide how Alice is dressed. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is the last thing I was going to talk about, because I said I was going to talk about it before. I'm pretty sure that there was a DLC in this game that gave you a bunch of costumes, and they had different effects. And I don't remember those costumes all that well, but I remember one costume in specifically. Whoa, V going overtime? Puzzles? Why are you jumping at the end? No! Well, first off, welcome to the stream. It's been a long time. No, because I was also going to do another different playthrough, because I was going to do Outer Wilds after this. But I just wanted to like talk about, first off, you've been missed. Welcome to the stream. But I wanted to say that I know back in the past, there was a DLC for this game, and I don't remember what costume it was, but it was like this like fleshy dress. You just woke up? All right, well, you're about to catch me play a lot. Oh, all right, it's probably over Christmas where you are. Merry Christmas to you. This is going to be, I'll end this little thing. There was like this DLC costume for like, I think it was like this fleshy dress. There was like this fleshy dress that you can have Alice wear, and it gave you like an ability. I'm not gonna spoil for those who don't know, but it gave you like the ability to have like this power mode that, I am not gonna lie, legitimately took my breath away the first time I discovered it. And I'm hoping, I don't remember when in the game we get to it, but when we get there, I don't want everyone being like, V, I think you have a problem. No, just hear me out. There's just something really nice about puzzle of like the puzzles in this game. There's something really nice about the combat in this game. V, I think you have a problem. I was 14 when I played this game, all right? She was breathtaking to me, like quite literally. No, not you, puzzles. You talk about no, don't spoil for those who don't know. No, but I don't know. Like when I played this before, like you can't tell me. I didn't say the ability per se. Honestly, I get the doll face. There's just something nice about it. Like, obviously, just put yourself as 14-year-old me, right? The first time you see her hair flowing, big old green eyes, there was just something cool about it. And then you couple with the fact that she freaking kicks ass. Like, she has a cool ass knife and a pepper grinder. And I know she gets like some umbrella thing that I don't remember what it does. And I swear there's a fourth thing that I really can't remember. I'm ranting on too much in this game, but there's just a lot I want to do, and I am looking forward to doing this. So, folks, if you want this playthrough, well, not want, I'm making this playthrough happen. We're going to be doing this on Tuesdays, as you can normally tell. Oh, yeah. There is a parasol. Oh, right. And there's like a horse thing you get. That's like a strong... Oh, yeah, I'm kind of remembering it now. It's like a parasol I think you can use as like a shield, and a horse thing that does like some major damage. Oh, God, the memories are kind of going back a little bit. Was she your strong woman awakening? Well, I mean, I already outed myself there. She was definitely one of my first crushes. Like, I prefaced this YouTube to Discord and various people saying, I know you guys are going to judge me, but let me explain. I can explain. And I hopefully did. I mean, I feel like there's more I could say, but I don't know. There's just... I don't know what was going through my mind as a young person, and even now, I kind of have that nostalgia, and I really do like that look on a girl, like the black hair, green eyes look, and the gothic look is just kind of really pleasing. I don't know, I just always liked it. I'm not saying that's my #1 favorite thing, so I don't want anyone being like, oh, clearly V's got a type. No, because I know you're gonna be the first person to say something on this too. But on the aspect of how is she my strong woman awakening, I'm trying to think of all my, like, first crushes that I had. Like, I don't know, I had a bunch of people at the time, maybe even younger, that I liked. Like, I used to have a thing for Misty. I used to have a thing for Roxanne from Goofy Movie. I used to have a thing for Raven. I don't know, there was a bunch of things. Can't really think of any ones that was as out there as Alice, because Alice was different. Like, everything else I could probably understand, but Alice, I still, to this day, didn't understand my interest, and I don't think I regret it. Even though this is a very depressing, bittersweet game. Yes, okay, who am I kidding? I don't think I did a good job explaining it. I know I messed up. All right, folks, thank you all for tuning in. Twitch, if you want to stick by all means, I'm about to jump to the next one. I just gotta, like, set up the vids. But nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in. Tuesdays, this will be happening, so I will update accordingly on YouTube and Twitch. So you should be expecting this happening on Tuesdays. I will try my best to do so and be consistent. Because I know Tuesdays has been a little iffy, especially for Twitch. Not necessarily for YouTube, but for Twitch, I haven't been able to do as much, but I will do my darndest, excuse me, to make sure this happens. And I don't know, maybe throughout this, I'll have more things to share. Like, I was going through a lot when I was playing Alice that I don't want to share right now because it's the end of the video, but I was going through a lot of stuff because I was moving around a lot and some family thing. Well, not in a serious way, like, but I was moving around a lot, and I don't know, I didn't really have many people to kind of really talk to, so it's kind of nice having the ability to, like, just kind of out it. And if people want to listen, then people can. If people don't, then whatever, I'll listen to it. Hell, I'm gonna listen to this afterwards when I'm I don't know, editing my videos or even going to sleep. So nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in, and Merry Christmas. This is Christmas Eve when I'm doing this. I know it's awkward as it is, but I'm having fun with this game, and I hope you guys are looking forward to every bit of it as I. So thank you all, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode.